youngster, and maybe they can become a star like Erica Enders, Spencer Massey.
Dragsters were awesome. I grew up at the racetrack with my dad driving sportsman cars, so from the time I was in diapers, I was at the track with him as little crew chief, and it's all I ever wanted to do. And turning 16 was so far away for me, and in '92 when NHRA came out with the Junior Drag Racing League, I just so happened to be 8 years old. I remember it distinctly in the garage with my dad. He was working on his super gas car, and I pulled the national dragster out and said, "Daddy, look, they're going to let kids drive. Can I please do it?" And he's like, "Well, as long as you keep making straight A's, I don't see why not." And he was awesome enough to put his racing on the back burner and bought me a car. 3 years later, my sister turned 8 and bought her a car, and it just became a big family ordeal for us.
You have to take your steps up into the sport, and it makes you focused on getting up on the starting line, focused on the tree, and it pretty much tells the kids how much dedication you have to have for this sport. Whenever I used to drag race, and even now going to a junior drag race, the 10 and 11-year-old kids out there act like they're 20-year-olds. That's how they are on the head, because racing takes that. It makes you that much more sharper, and that helped me so much coming up to the ranks from Supercom to Alcoa Dragster and now into top field professional cars. It's still the same. You got to stage the car the same. You have to go up there and do the perfect same job every time, from junior drag racing to driving a Supercom car to driving a 300-mile-an-hour top fuel car. Junior drag racing is awesome.
And congratulations on a great program. You want more information? Check them out on the web or at an upcoming NHRA Junior Drag Racing Divisional race. Time, date you see on your screen. Time now for other class finals. We'll bring you the stat guide. Talk about the Superstock final between Mike Cotton and Jody Lang.
Far lane to Malibu from Washington State, but here comes the Mopar. Mike Cotton, his last win was 20 years ago at Dallas. He had a great line, and look at the board. He gets the W. First time in almost 20 years. Now it's Super Gas. Greg Ventura and Jimmy Lewis watch the right lane, AAA side of the racetrack. That's Greg Ventura with the win. Jimmy Lewis out of Forty, Texas, one of the best in the business.
Super Cup, we move now to where Kevin Wright is taking on Tommy Phillips. Watch the red light. Oh.
The win light goes to Kevin Wright. He got the Wally back at Pomoda 2 years ago. Tommy Phillips, another great driver from Texas in the .90 category.
Stock Eliminator, you love this class.
You're looking at the Firebird of Brad Burton. Check it out, the wheels up. The Cobra Jet Mustang belongs to Don Keene. Brad Burton, the former champion, they dial him in, they drive the finish line, and the win light goes to Burton, far side of the racetrack. You gotta love that Pontiac.
Come to think of it, you like Comp Eliminator too, especially when Dan Fletcher and Randy Jones are in the final.
Randy Jones goes red with the truck, and Dan Fletcher gets win number 74 in Rick Braun's race car. One of the best of all time, one win away from Pat Austin.
And that is a wrap from Pomoda. The next stop, the Lucas Oil Series, the Gator Nationals. You can catch that Saturday, March the 24th. But don't worry, more drag racing comes your way tonight. It's the NHRA Full Throttle Series with the Arizona Nationals tonight at 9 Eastern. For Bob, John, Stat Guy, entire ESPN2 crew, I'm Dave Reed. So long to the season opener in Pomoda.
Yes.